Hey everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I just wanted to update you guys on my Project Pan That Face palette. I'm very excited of the update this month. I have actually got a huge pan in my setting powder, so I'll show you guys. I had repressed it, so that's why it looks the way that it does, but it has a little crack, so I'm being very careful. But this one was all the way around the edges and it had a huge hole like right here, so I'm so excited that I had to repress this, because I feel like now this is just going to start going way quicker. And this one, I have quite a huge dent in it. I'm not even sure if you can see it. The dent is more so on this portion here, so I'll try doing it this way, but it's quite low, like it's substantially low, and I don't know if I foresee going to hit pan anytime in the next like update or two. But I do foresee for sure by like summer hitting pan. And I'm actually trying to use some of the bronzer up. So basically, because I feel like this contour shade is just way too red. I'm not a fan of a really red contour shade. And so what I do now is I put this like all around the perimeter of my face, anywhere I want to contour. And then I take the bronzer and I just kind of like blend out the edges of the contour shade, because it just helps blend it out so seamlessly. This bronzer is like very, very nice. I would highly recommend it, and I would definitely buy an individual like single pan of it, like a compact of it. I have a tiny little bit of a dip going in this side. It's not really substantial, but when I'm looking at the side that has, like, you can see here, there's no dip on this side. There's just a very slight dip on this side. So I can see it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's making me really happy. And I know that like I've worked really hard on this contour. So far I'm really proud of my progress. I did start this in November of 2020. I wanted to give myself a little bit more than a year, because there is so much product in these, and I don't do my makeup for my face. Like a lot, I'm not wearing face makeup today either, just like eyes and lips and brows. I am going to be going out for an appointment for my son later, and so I wanted to just do my eye makeup, and then I'll wipe my lipstick off and put the mask on. It's not a big deal. And then I was going to do my filming later and then do my whole face, but I just decided that I might do my whole face, but I'm just going to film now because I have the time. But I'm really proud of the progress that I have in this contour. Like I'm really shocked actually looking at this palette, knowing full well that it was basically very brand new to start. I almost never dipped into it really, except for maybe once when I first got it. But I'm actually very like substantially happy with what my progress is. Like the setting powder for under the face, like I know there's a crack in that. I don't think I maybe said it very well, but I do foresee that going down rather quickly. This is just a little too ruddy for my liking. I have a very like olivey undertone, and this is just very ruddy, so it doesn't work well for me, and I should have acknowledged that buying the palette, but in my mind in the past it was more so like just buy the palette because you want it, because it's NARS and it's cool and it's like fun. I'm not thinking of like the actual color selection in it. I just grabbed it and bought it. But this bronzer is something special. I'm really excited about the Laguna bronzer, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a nice bronzer. So for the palette, I was at 228 grams in the end of February this year, and as of yesterday, I clocked in at 226 grams. So I'm down another 2 grams. So I started at 232 at the beginning of November, and now I'm at 226 grams. So I'm actually making really good progress, and seeing my pictures on Instagram. So if you want to check out pictures of everything and how it went from start to finish, or start to now, I guess, definitely check my Instagram handle. I will link it down below. It's Zyzo Beauty, but I'll link it down below anyway. But yeah, that's the update I have for my face palette. So for those of you who are doing this along with me, I would love to hear your progress below. I know quite a few people are doing this one this year, and I think that's really great. It's definitely something that I wanted to start using, but I think I was holding off because I liked the packaging. I liked the heaviness of it. I think it was packaged very well, and I thought it was going to be something special, but in all reality, the only special thing about this palette for me is the bronzer, and I can buy that in an individual compact. So I think now that I'm actually using it and I'm foreseeing I probably didn't need to buy it, I'm going to make a little more like conscious effort to look over the things that I'm buying and maybe not just impulse buy so much. And for example, like for the Sephora sale coming up in April, I'm probably not going to buy anything but maybe eye cream. I think that's like the only thing, or maybe like moisturizer. So just like skincare stuff, if anything at all. Like I'm not even sure what I'm going to do there. I might even try and hold off until the one that's way later in the year. But I definitely need eye cream. So that's probably the one thing I'll for sure get. I've removed everything off my list that I was going to buy because I'm just a sucker for a sale. And I'm trying to think of myself like, I could buy the things that I really want, and I think I would really use the things that I have in my list, but I've removed them, and I'm proud of myself for doing that, and hopefully I can stick to that. So wish me luck. Let me know if you guys are doing this, and let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye, everyone.